These are some stools I made. You can use it for gardening, welding, use them when I'm painting, sitting near the ground painting and so on. And they're made out of some old shelf metal. They don't weigh anything, but they're very sturdy. They can take a big load. They're made out of shelf metal, some plastic feet, and some security wire, which in this case is about 1.5 inch security wire. And that's pretty much it. Let's go over the details on how that's done. Let's start off with the welding. As you can see here, all I did was a series of tack welds, overlapping tack welds, and that was it. I mean, the metal was already cut. It was just scraps left over, and I just stuck them together and started tack welding stuff. So the welding of the frame is not a big deal. You just kind of pick the size you want, whatever pieces of metal you have left over, and you just do it. The hardest part is this security wire, because it is galvanized, and you've got to get that galvanizing off of there, and you want about 2 inches clean, and you got to get it all the way around the wire. And as you can see, it's bumpy, so whether you hand file it or whether you use a grinder, it takes a lot of patience, because as you can see, there's a lot of welding on those little ends. And what I did was pretty much just strike the arc. You can see, strike the arc nearby and then move it and then pull it away and get it out of there. Very easy to burn these things off. One of these got burned off. Yeah, this one up here got burned off. So you want to kind of watch that. But again, you just strike the arc nearby, get it close, so make sure your puddle includes the wire, and then get it out of there. It's very easy to burn them off. Then when you're done, just check the wire, pull on it, get some pliers, pull on it, make sure it's okay, knock the slag off, and check you got a good weld. And that's it. For the feet, all I did was get some rubber glue and pour it down these plastic feet. You can buy these in any hardware store for shelves. Pour some rubber cement down there and then stick it in there and let it sit overnight. Again, that's it. They're just a series of butt welds, and if there's some overlapping, I think some of the joints are overlapping. Yeah, these down here on the end are overlapping, but just because the metal was there and I was too lazy to cut it off. But the rest of it is all just butt welds, and then ground them off to make them look good. So that's pretty much it. There's not much to these. Again, kind of a fun project. Burn up some scrap material and produce something useful while you're at it. So there you have it. Hope you found it interesting.